Hello everyone, this is Leon here and Diane's behind the camera. What I wanted to show you today is we have a Breville 870 XL, and this is an espresso machine that we bought about 2 months ago, I think it was, a month and a half ago. But it's a single broiler espresso machine. So what that means is basically it was a little over 500 bucks. Double broilers around $1,200. So it heats up a little faster than double broiler. But that's okay. This one does a good job just for Diane and I. So I'm basically going to show you, by doing what I'm doing, it makes espresso, and in turn that espresso is going to be making us a couple cups of lattes. And then there's enough. We use the Silk creamer, almond creamer, and it's vanilla flavored. And then we also use the Silk almond and cashew milk. So I mix them both together. We don't need so much because this has a lot of, not a lot of sugar, but it has about 4 grams of sugar in it, so it's plenty of sugar for us. We normally don't, Diane's trying to show her the creamer. But we normally don't drink sugar in our coffee anyways, we just drink with cream. So we're used to not having a lot of sugar in our coffee. But anyways, I'm going to start this up. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put coffee into the cup here, and this is a double cup. We normally use this single cup. So it's a single cup, 1 shot of espresso. But I'm using this one, it's a double cup, so it's a lot bigger. So basically I can put more grounds inside of it. And by putting more grounds means that I'm going to get more of an espresso, stronger flavor, because it's going to be 2 shots of espresso. And by the way, this is Diane's robe. This is not mine. I just thought it would be funny to wear it. Plus it's cold today in Florida, and this thing's nice and warm. Okay, so we're going to start this. We're going to grind the beans. And I'm just tapping it to get the beans to distribute throughout there. See how it's grinding it up? I need to put more beans in there. And then I take my tamper, it's right here, and I try and tamp the beans, the grounds down. Get a paper towel here. I try not to make a mess. Some people don't care when they make their coffees, but try not to make a mess of things. So I got to put a little bit more in. It's really a nice machine. We've been wanting this machine for a few years now, but we're working on the road for the past 8 years, and we didn't feel a need to buy one because we wouldn't use it that much. So it's tamped down, as you can see. See it? Okay. So now we're going to lock it in.
Did you already prime the metal with water?
Everything's already been primed. And what I'm going to do first, so this is hot. Now the milk's inside the frothing cup. I got my camera woman behind the scenes here.
Okay.
So I'm going to froth this milk. I'm going to let the water come out of the steamer here. It takes a minute, 30 seconds or so to warm up, because like I said, it's a single broiler, so it's not like the ones that you see in the coffee shops. See, the water's coming out.
No, we can't see.
That's okay. Now there's steam coming out. Now I'm warming up the milk and frothing it. I'm not going to do as much of a froth as I would if I'm just doing espressos, shots of espressos, because you don't need a lot of froth on the top of the lattes. So in a sense, these are going to be vanilla lattes, because there's vanilla almond creamer in it, and then there's the soy protein, or the almond cashew milk in it. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting steam inside of it and warming up the milk. And I'm touching it on the sides to see how hot it's getting. And, you know, Once it gets to a temperature that you can't really touch it that much anymore, then go ahead and shut it off. So I'm shutting the steam off. And you want to wipe off the end piece here to get all that milk off there, off the stainless steel. You don't want to keep it on there. Okay, so now that that's hot, my cream is hot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little espresso cup, Cafe de Colombia. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to put that and make my double shot. So this is a single shot and this is a double shot. So I'm going to hit the double shot because we got to, the coffee grounds in it are for a double shot. I'm going to make Diane's coffee first. Look at that, how rich. That dark, rich flavor coming out. It's just beautiful. And it's so good. I mean, the flavor and the smells alone are amazing. But the flavor is even better. And I'm going to show you what coffee we use too. So there's the espresso. I don't know how far you need me to go down. How's that? Diane's a newbie on the camera. So that's the espresso. You just have to hit it once. You don't have to hold it. She's trying to take a picture with the camera. Okay, I'm going to throw it in the cup. This is Diane's cup. And then I'm just going to add the milk. And that's the coffee. That's going to be her cup of coffee. Now I'm going to make mine. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to reuse the beans that are in it. Normally you wouldn't do that, but I hate wasting the beans, you know, because we tried doing it 3 times, we're using them 3 times the same beans, but it tends to be too watery. But 2 times, it's not bad. And what coffee we're using is Klatch coffee. And Klatch coffee, this is pretty cool. So when we used to get beans locally, it was weird because we're pretty in tune with our bodies. And being plant-based, we're really in tune now. We've been plant-based for almost 12 weeks now. So 11, 12 weeks. So what had happened was one of our classmates in our Bible study class at church, we got talking about coffee, and he's been roasting, or I guess doing espressos for a few years now. And he told us about Klatch coffee. So if you go on klatchroasting.com, that's their website. But if you look up Klatch, K-L-A-T-C-H coffee, you'll find it too on Google. This stuff is awesome. So they do not roast the coffee until you order it. So for example, if I order it on Monday, they'll usually roast it on Tuesday, and then they'll send it out from California, and we live in Florida. So it usually takes anywhere from 2 to 3 days. It comes priority mail. So roasted on Tuesday, I might get it on by Friday, Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday, but it's fresh. You know, it's freshly roasted. So a lot of your coffees that you're getting in the stores and stuff, I mean, it's been roasted a year ago. So, and one thing about coffee, it will collect mold, so you got to be careful. And mold's not good in the body. So this stuff is just great. It's not how should I say, it's one organic. It's one organic. And Diane's telling me to bring it closer. Organic espresso. And the flavors are a walnut, a molasses, and toasted marshmallow. They have all different types. They have regular coffee too, not organic. You can get regular or organic. It's not much difference in price for the organic. But just a great company, great coffee. I've had good experience so far. We have that one, and then we have the decaf one. And the decaf, this organic decaf has cinnamon, wealth of nut, and rich creamy body. Anyways, it just tastes different flavors on different coffees. So I'm going to do another double shot of espresso. And then I need more milk.
I need you to move.
Yeah.
How's that?
I gotta put the milk in. You got it?
Now I do.
So, by no means are we experts. Am I an expert on it? No, I'm just showing you what we do. We're not, you know, baristas or anything like that. So I'm adding some more cream and some more milk so I can do my coffee. And I wanted to show you this too. This is a maple granules, granulated maple sugar. I don't know, do you want some on your coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. So we bought this, I believe, up in Ohio over the summer or last year. I can't remember. Yeah, Chardon, Ohio. So this is the area that we grew up in Ohio.
Shout out to Chardon.
Yeah, we didn't grow up in Chardon, but in that area. So I'm going to add that. Can you see it?
Yeah. We have some classmates that live in Chardon.
So I'm going to put a generous amount on it, but it gives a good maple. Come in front of the. You want to come in front of the camera? You probably don't.
Not
Here,
really.
I'm going to let you try it. You can tell them. And then I'm going to do my coffee. Good. I got to froth my cream and milk. How is it?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Oh, you can taste it.
Oh, it's okay?
What do you mean it's okay?
It's okay to taste it?
Yeah. So I'm doing mine. Getting my milk warmed up. Is there enough sugar?
Plenty of sugar.
Good? Okay. So this is the first time of us doing lattes. Normally, really, lattes, espressos, all the different names they have for them, it's just basically an espresso with cream in it. Or I mean, half and half, but we're not using milk products. We're using almond creamer and cashew creamer. So it's just basically coffee and milk. That's it. There's no variants on it. Like some, they do an espresso with just all milk, or they'll do an espresso with with water. So it just depends, but it boils down to just coffee and milk. I mean, you can add flavoring and all this other things, of course, but the basic ingredients are coffee and milk. Okay. So that's done. And I could froth it a lot more. As you can see, I could froth that a lot more, but I don't need to because it's just a latte. I'm not doing an espresso. Clean that off. Now I'm going to pour mine over. I'm going to do this. Can you see it? That's like a perfect amount.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
And then I forgot to do this on Diane's coffee, but we have spoons, long spoons, to stir the coffee. I'll stir Diane's. Okay, and then put that away. Let me put some of the granular on it. Get that maple flavor. All right. Okay. Bon appetit. Cheers. Wow. That's a good cup of coffee. And it didn't cost me, can you see the Harley Davidson? It didn't cost me $6. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's it, folks. That's the Breville H870XL espresso machine. Great little machine for $500. You could probably get them a little cheaper if you really search. Maybe $30 cheaper, $20 cheaper, but it's around $500. Thank you for watching. Check out our channel. We have a couple videos up now. This is the Leon and Diane channel. So subscribe to our channel because we're plant-based. We're going to be showing you a lot of plant-based stuff and our journey through that, and also our fitness journey. We do work out 6 days a week, although we're taking off today. Today's Saturday, February 29th. We're taking off today because our bodies we've been working out pretty hard in the gym, and then we're working out in the afternoon on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So
It's leap day.
Sleep day? What do you mean?
Leap.
Oh, today's leap year, right? Leap day?
Yeah.
Is today leap day?
Today's 29th.
Yeah, is that leap day?
Yes.
Okay. So, happy leap day. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.